Hello, Your Majesty, and welcome to Friday. It's Feng Shui Friday. I'm going to get a dance down, I swear. Overcast with a chance of storms this weekend for the Leos. I got to tell you how it is. The moon is moving into Cancer, so emotional focus will be on the weeds in your soul guard, the spiritual junk in your trunk, okay? And I think this might be a harder one than usual for Leos. I'll explain why. It has a lot to do with where the sun is. We'll talk about that. But when the moon is in Cancer, of course, it is all about what you've been through in your life. It's about your childhood, your early childhood, your past lives, if your belief structure goes back that far. It really doesn't matter. It's stuck in your subconscious. You're easily triggerable. And if you find yourself pointing fingers this weekend, there's 3 pointing back. It's probably a pattern in your life. Now, as around the sun is still in chapter 2 of Sun in Scorpio. It's not going to be too hard of a weekend from the Scorpio perspective. In fact, the hardest spiritual turbulence is over from that full moon in Taurus up to the Uranus breakdown that we went through this week. However, because it's about home, it's about family, it's about foundation, okay, and you have the moon in the subconscious at the same time, which is your childhood, this may be a let it go, let it flow weekend. If you find yourself wanting to cry, let yourself cry, let it out, get it out, let's process this. We don't want to harbor this bad energy in our past because it really poisons our garden and it's not any fun. So this weekend you are still working to stabilize the home. In fact, Saturday's a good healing day and Sunday's a good meditation day if you need some extra guidance. And speaking of guidance, Neptune went direct on Wednesday, and that means that our intuition is on a full high right now. Now Neptune is in your 7th house, the house of long-term relationships. So Leos are going to be very intuitive about their relationships. You're going to sense something's up with your husband. You're going to sense that that girl across the way does like you. Or you're going to sense where to find that person. I don't know why, I just feel like pulling into this laundromat. So pay attention to your intuition. It is speaking to you and speaking to you clearly if you allow it. Then speaking of living clearly, we've got a new episode of Arrow Joseph Town going live today, our Feng Shui guy. He's helped coaching in the Scorpio vibration, helping you rearrange your space. This is particularly important to you this month, Leo, because you need to rearrange your space and really work on that home and foundation. So check out Ariel. He knows what he's talking about. All right, that's all I have for the weekend, Your Majesty. I'll see you on Monday with more. Live, love, be. So